Yeah. We're in Malaysia. We're in Kuala Lumpur for Retro Havoc. This is a really big show here, and this is the press conference. Behind me are all of the local press from Southeast Asia and Asia. I've never done anything like this. This is interesting. Like, press conference before the show. It's like a big deal. This is huge. Let's rewind a bit so I can explain why I traveled all the way to Malaysia to check out a car show. This mega gathering of over 900 cars is called Retro Havoc. It's one of Southeast Asia's largest car shows, and last year 70,000 people came from all over the region. The event itself takes place at one of the largest malls in Malaysia. It's attached to the hotel where me and most of the other car owners stayed, which of course meant that you could hear all the revving, pops and bangs all night. It was part of the fun, of course. The show itself was incredible. I've never seen so many diecast vendors, and I definitely signed over 2,000 autographs. I know this because that's exactly how many stickers I handed out to fans. I really had no idea car culture was this big in Malaysia. It's time for rollout. This is how crazy it is. This whole show, all of it. The supercars, JDM cars, the Euro cars, the whole show, all of it is in this one structure. Watch, as soon as I step out of this elevator, we'll make just one turn and then we'll get there. Oh. If you're wondering why the police don't come and shut this insane show down, it's because it's sponsored by the government. You heard that right, the Malaysian Tourism Board and the Ministry of Youth and Sports, as well as the local police, support this event as it brings in huge revenues to the local economy every single year. 2024 marked its 10th anniversary and its most grand event yet, with incredible builds from all over Southeast Asia. The action started off fairly slow with the supercars that were parked above ground, some of them revving till their engines blew. But the real havoc happens underground during rollout. I see why it's called Retro Havoc, because it's actually Havoc. What's crazy is rollout's not going to happen for about an hour and everybody's already lined up because they're anticipating how crazy it's going to be. The sheer amount of people is absolutely mind-blowing. It's a wonder. Uh-oh. It begins.
It's so hard to breathe down here.
We're hiding in this little elevator shaft area because Cheers and Tumta and also Richard, we're all crying. My lungs are burning. They're actually burning right now. Don't be sad. Yeah. Don't be sad.
Yeah.
I know the show's almost over, but don't be sad.
This is dramatic scene. So sad.
Look at this. I thought it was bad at the Tokyo Underground meet. The Tokyo Underground meet is not even a percentage of how bad it is here. Like, I'm really surprised people aren't passing out left or right. It's so hot. It's well over 100 degrees. All the body heat, all the carbon monoxide. There's nothing like it. As soon as these Civics start their engines, we're gonna go out there and get some fire. Probably legitimately 30 seconds away from puking, and I would have filmed that and shown you guys. I've never been that sick from a car show. Do it for the people. I gotta slow down. But that was lit. We all had to recover and cool off for a bit, so we went above ground. Oh, hello. 7-Eleven. Oh, AC feels so good right now. 7-Eleven feels so good. I need it. I need it. Take. Green tea. Green tea for me. Oh my God. Oh, get down. Look, you're steaming. Oh, shit. You're steaming. No problem, I got it. 7-Eleven. After a quick break, we decided to walk in backwards from the exit to the depths of the underground parking structure. What's insane to me is that the crowd of all ages just could not get enough of this action. I couldn't help but notice I was the only one wearing ear protection.
That was like a bomb going off. It was so loud. I couldn't believe, like, you really felt that in your chest. You can't see inside one bit. Like, it's completely blocked out. What the heck is that?
We're gonna do something different for this episode of Capturing Car Culture. I'm just gonna show you guys as much raw footage as possible so you can imagine what it's like to be there with the sights and sounds. Of course, you won't be able to experience the deadly fumes unless you're there in person.
The worst time for the car to be cool.
Hey, if you like what you're watching, do me a favor, go check out the Hagerty Drivers Club. 24/7 roadside assistance with flatbed towing, subscription to our award-winning magazine, and more. Sign up today, links in the description.
Nobody knows how to do a proper burnout, which is good, I guess. started at around 9 and it's 12:31 right now and it's still far from over. There's so many cars in there. You guys have to remember it's 910 show cars that were registered. It's probably even more like last minute people that showed up, but they have to evacuate all of them and it's such a slow process because everybody wants to show off and it's just too much fun.
Retro Havoc is the brainchild of my friend Ali Kupa. Him and his team worked so hard all year just to put on one hell of a car show. To make sure everything runs smoothly, Ali stayed awake for 48 hours as he was running around nonstop. While the nonstop revving is not normally my cup of tea, I can understand why these individuals love to express themselves with the cars that they built. And of course, doing so in a mostly controlled environment. With that said, there's no way anything like this could happen in the US, Japan, or Europe, although I do feel like something like this could happen in Thailand.
It's like 2 a.m. and I'm beyond wrecked. I'm so tired. That was, without a doubt, the most insane car show I've ever been to.